Twitch, YouTube, we are here with the first NF video on the channel. He has a new EP, the Fear EP. We got this mansion burning down. He's had a couple albums, a couple EPs throughout his career. So we have MGK on the third track. It's part of the reason why I'm here. I haven't fully had that dive into a new album yet, you know, but at the same time I don't feel like I know or like more than a few songs from him. That's why I'm reacting to it. That's why I'm reacting to the new music. That's why we're checking out the new EP. I hope it's good. We'll see what he's talking about. It says here, third EP from the Michigan rapper. Vamp's already going off in the chat, bro. Oh my goodness. But that cult-like fan base that can sell out an arena, that can do those numbers, that's impressive to me. You know what I mean? I want to figure out more about what that's about. Knocking at my door again. Heyo. Begging me to come outside. Let you back into my life. Volume good, boys? Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut. But not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pill stone. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Okay, sorry to cut you off. You'll see me in this setting, I guess, a handful more times. I'll be cutting into this video since a couple reactions from the last stream got corrupted, the files did, so I thought still uploading part of a reaction and making it a review was better than nothing. I definitely owe you guys a better NF reaction, so let me know in the comments down below where to start album-wise. For track 1, Fear, I think NF picked the correct first song on the album to open it up with. I liked the build-up. I enjoyed the acoustic guitar in there. I just think overall, sonically, it's not fully my thing or fully a song I would go back to, so I didn't end up favoriting it. Just act like you're here, call your phone, oh, leave a voicemail and then text you to call me back later. It's fine. It's fine. No need to rush, it's alright. Vamp said, millennial music, lesbian soccer ass mom music. Listen, I didn't know NF really had that bag in him, so I'm pretty surprised coming away from that track 2 right there. I favorited Home right there. I thought the structure, the strings, I thought all that was really nice and really comforting, you know, being the lyrics of Home and everything. Has he made much stuff like that? Now I'm getting curious, right? Now I'm getting curious, has that been something he's been able to do much before? Is that something I'm missing out on in his catalog? Is that something that's brand new? Now I'm really curious. Now we have track 3, Who I Was, with MGK, which is kind of the one this pulled me in and why I'm here too.
Turn my vocal up and then just let it run. stuck in traffic, trying to find my way to a home that I've never known on a GPS with no address. So I'll follow my heart, but my heart is scattered like my father's ashes in the back of the rental after I dropped his urn. Probably a metaphor for everything I've learned, like how the only love I'll have is gonna crash and burn, or how the poorest I felt was after the most I've earned. The biggest lie told is that no one should be concerned. There's gotta be another highway that don't lead to hell, a star to lead me through the darkest night like Christian Bale. I hid from God for more than 2 decades of life, and when I came back to the light, he didn't ask me if I'm Christian still, just opened up his arms and embraced me like I'm his son, erasing all the archetypes of what people like me become. Since I was young, my personality split like serpent's tongue, but all the poison in my body still ain't make me numb. I lost a best friend and felt all that, crying on his open casket while I knelt on that. I had a best man picked out for my wedding, but instead of getting married...
Yeah, I really lost the rest of that footage right in the middle of MGK speaking on his recently passed away friend, Dingo. I didn't realize that both of these artists also have dealt with the loss of their father during their lifetime, and I really enjoyed the little vocal sample put in there. Love the way NF started his verse. I think I just prefer MGK's lyricism and flows overall, just to barely outdo him, even though I also favor his voice, but I'm biased on that point as a longtime fan of him. Jumping into track 4 now, we lost the first half of the footage to that song. Give Me a Reason is the most hype on the album. I need to really play this in the whip and drive fast to give it a test. The song still gets a half point for me though. I'm just not too much of a fan of those over dramatic beat drops in like a couple of those Eminem type of beats or in NF's music or Dax, like those type of rappers. I have an old college classmate that's like in his mid 30s at this point and has a kid, and I just know that this song would be right up his alley. I need to text it to him because this is totally his sound.
Call me, you wanna be shady, you ain't got no voice. I want the people that promise they'd always be with me, to leave me and walk out the door. I want the fans to quit buying the tickets to tell me they don't wanna see me on tour. I want the label to drop me and tell me it's over, the music ain't making no noise. I want the critics to call me a gimmick and tell me they thought I was better before. I wanna hear you keep talking the way that you talking when no one's around to record. I wanna, yeah, I wanna start. I wanna hear about how you ain't feeling the music and why it ain't better than yours. I wanna, yeah, tell me some more. I wanna hear about, I wanna talk about, I wanna hear that. I want some more. Yeah, give me a reason. Whoa, give me a reason. Hey, give me a reason. Whoa, give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that.
I like the energy on that one. Like, I almost feel like I need to like go back, listen to that track with Corday, see if I really like it, because I'm a huge fan of him, and like that's someone who went on tour with NF for most of his tour at least. I don't know if he fully finished his tour like last year, whenever it was, but at least he opened up for him on a lot of shows, and like NF's keeping it clean, foot on the gas, doing his thing. I kind of like it. I feel like that song still has to fully grow on me, like, come re-listen. I actually like it more than the first track on this EP, Fear. Give Me a Reason. I like this one more. I'm warming up more to NF now. Now I got James Arthur. Do I know who this is? I don't think I do. This is a feature, though, on track 5, Sorry.
I crossed the line in broken oath. Swore I would never let you go. Blamed you for things that weren't your fault. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm sorry to be that guy to carry the bad news, but there unfortunately was no other music portions of this video that made it. But did James Arthur on that last track, Sorry, have the best performance sneakily on this EP? I mean, I just love them singing together, especially that I'm not looking for a fight, baby, I just want to talk to you line. That was cutting deep. I've just seen such an improvement with most of NF's singing from what I've heard, at least. That was really the glue to a couple tracks. And then to give my thoughts on track 6, Washed Up, I thought this was a great choice for the last song on here. But this is NF coming out swinging. I like this mode he's in. Kind of an FU to the doubters and people that are not messing with them. This isn't music for radio. But then those piano notes just sink in for that chorus part. Am I on the brink of something great? That part was just blissful. I mean, this is just an amazing hip-hop beat. I certainly was surprised with this EP, enjoyed it a little bit more than I thought. Here's the rest of my thoughts from stream. Part of me didn't in the past fully understand what his not movement was, but what exactly he was putting out and what he was doing for the world. You know what I mean? Again, I knew a few songs, I have a few favorites, and so yeah, we're kind of testing out the fan base with this drop. Let me know in the comments down below your guys' favorites of the Fear EP. I'd say about 4 out of the 6 tracks on here, if not Room to Grow or somewhere around there. So around 4 or 5 maybe even. Come join us on Twitch. We're usually live almost always when I react to music and whatnot, if you want to come join us in chat and whatnot. If not, I got socials. Come join us in the top corner. Subscribe to the channels and whatnot. Drop a like if you haven't already. I'm trying to remind you guys here and there. But yeah, I'll be a lot more active on socials, on Twitter and stuff like that. But yeah, NF's new EP. I'm glad I could, check that out. Finally get a video out on him on the channel. And yeah, more rap reactions, NF reactions and stuff on the channel. More to come. Let me know what I should check out next from him. Thank you guys. Peace.